Morning, my name is Peter Halpern. I'm a licensed financial advisor and do have a Series 7 and a 66. And I want to provide a quick review of the Alpha Sedan Trading Academy's classes. They're run by JU, and he has a lot of experience with regard to trading, decades I believe at this point. And just real quick before we get started, one thing I did want to advise on is that if you are considering trading, whether it be for a living or just in your own accounts, just to build up those account values, trading is a very high-risk endeavor. It is something where you can lose all of your money. So you want to do all of your correct due diligence prior to investing in any kind of vehicle, as well as make sure you have a solid emergency fund, and that any funds that you are looking to utilize for trading are ones you are comfortable with losing, because there is a strong possibility you could lose all your money. So with that, just so you know about me, I have about 20 years on and off of trading. I mainly have done this off of certain technical analysis, some basic fundamental analysis, as well as using candlestick charting. That's not a recommendation of which way you should be trading or a manner or style of trading, just to give you a context of basically what I've done in the past. And when we're looking at this course, that's kind of where I decided I needed to get some additional training. I wanted to look at something that could be helpful, and went with JU's course with Alpha 7. And I found it to be incredibly enlightening, especially when it came into the light of it's not just about the tools and the charts. It also has to do with how your mindset is with regards to the training, and as well as with regard to how you will be trading. There's a lot of things that have changed over the last 20 years. We've gone from having a lot of specialists on floors on New York Stock Exchange to more of an electronic basis, and now also the inclusion of algorithmic and high-frequency trading systems, which have now changed the landscape a lot and made it a lot more difficult for people to do what would originally be called arbitrage, which is to make money off of the difference between the bids and asks. And it means you need to start really understanding a little bit more about the trading environments and the climates that are out there. And that is pretty much where I got a lot of the gains on this course. And I say gains, I mean intellectual gains, not financial gains. The biggest thing I would say that I have learned through this course is a stronger ability to recognize changes in markets and their climates. Some of those climate changes can occur on a quarterly, weekly, or even daily level. And having a better ability to recognize those changes, to understand when those, what he calls apex predators, the high-frequency trading systems, the algorithmic ones that will head fake you into making poor decisions, he does a very good job explaining those and how those occur, as well as some of the patterns that can then be created because of these systems. I found this to be incredibly enlightening. Because it's not something I've heard before. And other areas that I found to be excellent were that there's also one-on-one training that happens twice a month. You'll be given half an hour where Doran, who's one of the head traders there, he's actually teaching you one-on-one how to be a better trader, how to understand some of the things that are going on with regard to each of the chapters that you're going through. And I've also found that Ed, who's in charge of a lot of the Trading Academy's teams, does an excellent job of being able to support you and help you. This is a team that's really built to really help you to have a better understanding of what goes on in the trading environments that are out there today. This is not a guarantee you'll make money. That's absolutely not the case. But they do an excellent job in providing the necessary knowledge base so you can really feel comfortable in going into a trading environment and at least being able to see what's going on. And then if you do decide to place trades, you'll have a better context of when a profitable versus a non-profitable scenario can occur, or when a loss can occur. And some ways to also make sure you're putting in the right risk controls for that. Additionally, I'd also say that another area that I thought I had a very strong amount of knowledge in was with regard to trading psychology. I'm pretty much, when it comes onto the trading side, pretty emotionless. I don't get a lot of anger or get upset or get sidetracked by when things are not going my way on a trade. I believe that that's one of the things that can absolutely derail your trading. Jay has done a phenomenal job of bringing a lot of the psychological aspects of how you can guard yourself in trading into play and teaching along those lines. Those were probably some of the key areas for me, and then also their zeal of how to help people become better traders is excellent. They just want to see people be successful, and I can't say enough about how caring and how much time and effort they will go into to help people understand what's going on. They're incredibly patient, and they're very caring. So that's about it. And again, like I mentioned before, when we're looking at trading, I'd like to repeat this piece because there's a compliance piece for me, is that this is trading that we are talking about here, which is a very good opportunity for you to lose money. Okay, that is a given. Whenever you're making any trades and you are doing this on your own, you have the aspect of having losses. So when any of these funds are being utilized, make sure there are money that you feel comfortable losing, because that is a possibility. Secondly, always do your due diligence whenever it comes to investing in any kind of financial vehicle, and make sure it is done on your own. Other people can have other requirements or desires for what can happen, whether it be from a commission perspective or some other perspective. So always do your due diligence whenever you're looking to invest in any financial vehicle. And of course, always maintain a solid emergency fund for any of your required needs that are out there, and do not trade on your emergency funds. And that's about it. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day, and best of luck.